Hi, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Ask the TrustDale Expert. Today we're talking fencing with Rami Solomon of Bravo Fence. Rami, welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you, Dale. I'm wonderful. How about yourself?
I couldn't be better, frankly, under the circumstances. And speaking of circumstances, how are you guys adopting to the current circumstance?
So, we're doing a lot of things to adapt currently. Our app office staff is working from home currently. We still have our sales and installation teams out in the field. Luckily, we work outside. We're able to keep distance from customers. We've even set it up to where customers don't even have to come outside if they don't want to. It is a fence installation, so we are allowing them to kind of mark the corners where they want the fence. They can video call us, they can talk over the phone, and we can work everything out from there.
So let's talk a little bit about that. Are people adapting to the video conferencing and talking to you on the phone, and how's that going?
Yeah, I think people they're adapting to it, but they seem to be enjoying it. I'm sure it's much more comfortable than going face to face. We still have customers where we have to meet face to face. We are wearing masks for that, but people seem to be adapting well, and it's going well.
Yeah, I agree. Most of the partners we talk to seem to be doing a really good job of that. So let's talk about the kinds of services that you're delivering and perhaps something that people should be taking advantage of right now while they have a little bit of downtime.
Sure. So the services we provide are fence installations for residential and commercial properties. Some things that people should be taking advantage of. People are definitely stuck at home right now. A lot of people we're finding are realizing that they need a fence. They're at home, the kids are there, the pets are there, and we're getting a lot of phone calls just saying they need the fence as soon as possible. Luckily, we have been able to accommodate people. We have plenty of installation teams and sales reps, and we're getting people installed within 1 to 4 weeks right now.
What's the number one reason people want a fence?
Definitely security and privacy. I would say security is the number one reason. A lot of people have kids and pets, and they just want to be able to let them outside and maybe just stay towards the back of the house and look out the window and keep an eye on them. So I would say that's definitely the number one reason. And also businesses just need to secure their property, their inventory. So we have a lot of businesses that need to get security fences.
So back in the day, people would install a fence and it would last a certain amount of time. Today, there are so many materials to choose from. What would you tell people about choosing a fence and a material?
So as far as material goes, there are different newer materials that are coming out. Composite woods, Trex is one of the biggest ones. Those are really great. They are a little bit more expensive, but a wood fence seems to still be the most popular one. Just a wooden pressure treated pine or cedar fence. Really low cost compared to the Trex fencing and low maintenance. We also have PVC. There are a lot of communities where maybe it's an elderly community and the homeowner association doesn't want them to have to maintain it. So PVC is a very popular fence for that scenario.
Excellent. And so lots of companies are offering financing and special financing opportunities. Are you financing these days?
Yeah, definitely. So we have a finance program through Wells Fargo. It's 0% interest. We have a 6, 9, and 12-month option. And whichever option you pick, as long as you pay it off within that time period, then it's zero interest.
Wow. So that's very cool. So I could actually have a 12-month same as cash?
Yes,
That's pretty neat to know under these days and times, right?
it is. Yes.
So Rami, what drives you? What got you into the fence business, and why do you get up and do this every day?
So I love it because we're providing people with a sense of peace at their house as well as privacy. The company started with the owner Jay. He was installing fences 20 years ago by himself, doing the sales by himself, doing everything, and just building the company from the ground up. Today we have many crews. All of them are vetted. A lot of them have been with us more than 5 years, and a great sales team as well as the office. But what really motivates me is just our energetic staff. We almost have a family relationship. We talk to each other all the time. We don't get to see each other as often now, but that's definitely what motivates us.
Well, one of the things I love about Bravo Fence is that you deliver superior customer service and product. I know that because of all the people that contact you through TrustDale, we get rave reviews, no complaints, which means you're doing it right, and we really appreciate you doing that.
Yeah, absolutely. We definitely strive to take that extra step to make a customer happy, even if it's not within the norm of our industry. We definitely want to take that extra step to make everybody happy.
Rami Solomon of Bravo Fence. Keep up the good work, okay?
Thank you, Dale. Have a
All
wonderful
right.
day. Stay
Thank
safe.
you. You too, buddy. And we'll see you again next time on the next edition of Ask a TrustDale Expert.